Hi besties, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's Elias Bertrand, and in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how to make quick meals in under 15 minutes that are high in protein. This is gonna help you achieve your fitness results and do it in a manageable way because we're all about eating healthy and living a healthy lifestyle for the long term. So if you're looking for easy, tasty, and nutritional meals, this video is for you, and I would highly recommend that you watch all the way to the end of the video because the last recipe is my favorite. Today, I'm gonna be showing you guys a full what I eat in a day. This is one of my most highly requested videos, so don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and leave a comment down below on what one of your favorite healthy recipes are because maybe I can get some inspiration from you guys. I'm so sorry if you can hear this construction in the background. I feel like I can't even think right now. I'm like, what is happening? Send help, please. In the morning, the first two things I'm doing is getting some liquids in. First with lemon water. So good, so refreshing. Have you guys ever had lemon perfects? They come in all of these amazing flavors. For some reason, the past couple of weeks, it's actually not for some reason, the reason has been me being super busy. I have not been getting my water in, and water is so important. It's like the fundamental aspect of our health. If you're not drinking water, it doesn't matter what type of fitness result you're looking for, whether it's fat loss or muscle gain, or you just wanna look toned and snatched, it's not gonna happen if you're not drinking water. And so these lemon perfects have been saving me, but in the morning I'll just do fresh lemon with water because fresh lemon is so good for you. The benefits of drinking lemon water are insane. It's gonna promote hydration, it's gonna enhance your immunity, it's gonna promote vitamin C, and it's gonna decrease inflammation. There's truly just so many good benefits to it. And I also like to do hot lemon water. Hot lemon water will help me with bloating. So if you bloat easily, try heating up the water almost as if you're drinking tea. And then I also have to do coffee because today I slept in a little bit till 7:30, but normally I'm up at like 5 or 6, and my coffee is the only way I can get up some days. So there's construction outside and they're driving me nuts this morning, but I have been trying really hard to slow down in the morning. That's why I make my coffee. I sit on the balcony, and if the sun is up, I'll allow the sun to hit me, getting all that vitamin D from the sun, and it just naturally wakes me up. And the reason I do that is because normally I am sprinting out the door. I'm going from one thing to the next thing to the next thing, and that is me throughout the entire day. Don't get me wrong, we're busy people, we're productive people, we have lots to do, but stress is extremely hard on the body, and if we're not doing things like taking moments to relax, taking moments to breathe, slowing down, it can have extremely negative consequences for our health. And some people are doing everything right. Some people are getting their workouts, and some people are eating really healthy, and they're like, why am I not seeing my results? And it's because their job, their life, their relationship is stressing them out. And so I just want to caveat that because in this video, I'm showing you guys everything that I eat in a day. And honestly, right next to what you eat is your stress levels. We have to lower our stress. We have to protect our peace, and we have to do things that are calming rituals. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying protect your peace to the point where you're like cutting everybody off and you become toxic. But what I am saying is that we have to figure out routines, rituals, and habits that are going to allow us to promote relaxation, meditation, and having calming minds and spirits in everything that we do. And I, for one, will say I struggle and I suck at this. So if that's you, I get it. I'm with you too. But in the morning, 5 minutes on the balcony with my coffee, reading a book, slowing down has been the game changer for me. We're about to make breakfast, and the way I eat breakfast throughout the week changes. So Monday through Friday, I intermittent fast. And if you want to know all of the details of intermittent fasting, why I do it, all of the benefits to it, I have a full video on my channel, so I'll put that in the description box below. So Monday through Friday, I normally don't have my first meal until about 12 or 2 o'clock, but on the weekends, which is today, I do eat breakfast, and I normally switch up what I eat for breakfast since I don't have it that often. And today I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite healthy meals. It takes literally 5 minutes to make, and it's so good. It's on the sweet side, so if you have a sweet tooth like myself, this one's for you. For breakfast, we're gonna make a healthy banana split. It's one of my favorite recipes. All you need is a banana, blueberries, granola, chia seeds, and then to get some more protein in, you can add hemp seeds or even protein powder to this recipe. But be sure to know that every time I show you a recipe or things that I love, you can always adjust the recipe so that you're adding in nutrient-dense foods that's best for you and your body. Does anyone else listen to their friends' voice memos like it's a part of their morning routine? Because I do.
If we pulled you out of the scenario and put a different human in your exact situation, she would react the same way. So it really does have nothing to do with you or your work ethic.
Whenever I'm working on the weekends, I always think of that Drake song, working on the weekends like usual. If you guys don't know, I do have a full-time job, so Monday through Friday, I am normally booked and busy doing that. And so the weekends is when I get all of my content work done. And right now what we're gonna do is sneak away for a little lunch break, aka lunch workout. I love working out at a solid 12, 11 o'clock. Like that's my peak workout time, but going to the gym during that time, like the really busy gym, can't do it. So I'm actually just gonna go downstairs in my apartment and get a little workout in. If you guys don't know about the fitness club program, be sure to check out the video in my description below. I believe by the time this video goes up, there's only 24 hours left to sign up. That's what my workout's gonna be. I've been doing all of the workouts, getting prepared for the fitness club and the workouts that we're gonna be doing together in the program. So this is like the very last workout that I can get in before it all starts, and I'm so excited. If you are interested in joining and you just don't have the financial means to do so, please let me know, because I've been reaching out to corporate sponsors to get them to donate for people who don't have the financial means. Actually, leave a comment down below of your Instagram handle so that I can reach out to you on there and we can get you signed up. So there's only a couple slots available, so I can't promise it to everyone, but it's going to be incredible. So let's get our workout in. What's in my gym bag? Booty bands, running strap. This goes on my arm when I'm doing my outdoor runs. Lifting shoes, water, Celsius, cheers. I don't know how well you guys can hear me outside, but I forgot to buy, when I went grocery shopping yesterday, one of the main ingredients for our lunch recipe. So I had to run to the store to go grab it, but it was just a little quick 5-minute run. So now we're gonna make lunch. This side, I'm going to quickly make our dressing. It's so simple but so good. It's gonna be fresh lime juice and olive oil, so I'm gonna slice up the lime like so, and then we're going to squeeze this lime all over top, and we're gonna mix it all in together. I'm going to top it with some olive oil. I love using olive oil as a salad dressing because it gives you so many healthy fats, and when I incorporate a lot of healthy fats into my diet, it allows me to stay fuller for longer. My really big problem in life and with eating and staying on track with nutrition is sweets. I have the biggest sweet tooth, and so when I incorporate a lot of healthy fats, it helps me stay full and satisfied, so then I'm not craving sweets all throughout the day, just to make it a little bit easier. Then I'll just top it with a little bit of adobo. Certain seasonings like this one, you just want to sprinkle it just so you don't overdo it with the sodium. And then look how good this looks. You know, I was gonna throw it back in the black bowl, but I feel like I don't even need to. It just looks perfect in this. Come on, how good does this look? I'm so obsessed with this salad. Like, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys how good this is. You have to make it, and if you make it, please leave a comment below and let me know what you think, because it's so good. As you guys probably know, I live in a studio and I don't have a table. So whenever I eat, I'm literally always outside on my balcony. But I promise you, I'm gonna throw hands with the construction people outside. It's a weekend. Why do we have construction? What's going on? But I don't know. I feel like that's such a thing to do in your 20s. Like, living in a studio, don't have a kitchen, and you're like, you know what? This is how it is. I'm like on the floor right now. I'm not even on my couch. I'm leaning on my couch, but I'm sitting on the floor. I always feel bad eating on camera, because it's like, I hope you're eating a meal too, so we're just like having lunch together. Like, I can't be the only one eating, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, go make this salad so you can eat with me and enjoy. Here's another thing when it comes to eating healthy: herbs, spices, lemon and lime. Like, that's what makes this recipe so good. The fresh lemon, it makes it so good, and it just adds so many flavors. I'm literally obsessed, as you can tell. I feel like I'm exhausted because I was in the office almost every day this week. Thinking about people back in the day used to be in the office 5 days a week. I don't know how, because I was in the office 4 days this week, and I just feel it. Like, I'm sitting at my desk trying to edit right now, and I cannot. And I have a really big meeting in 10 minutes, so I'm just going to make another coffee. Normally, I would opt for a tea or a matcha at this point, but guys, I'm feeling it. So I'm gonna make coffee number 2 of the day. If I'm still tired after this, I will move to a tea probably, but I just need something in my system. One tip for any of my girlies who are a little bit more anxious, or you struggle with high cortisol levels, add coconut oil to your coffee. It's gonna help level your cortisol. So cortisol is that hormone when we're stressed or we're anxious, our cortisol level rises. And because of how we live in this day and age, most humans, our cortisol levels are way higher than they were 50, 100 years ago. Because back in the day, our cortisol levels would only rise if we were like hunting, like searching for food. But now with work, relationships, you know, life be lifing, our cortisol levels be through the roof. So if that's something you struggle with, try to add coconut oil to your coffee. You can do it to your first one or your second one of the day, and it'll help level set you so that you stay nice and balanced. This is the time of day where I make one of my all-time favorite snacks, which is a protein shake. I think the statistic is about 44% of women do not eat enough protein on a daily basis. And eating enough protein is going to be crucial, especially if you are trying to lose fat or put on muscle. There's simply no way to do either one of those things if we're not getting enough protein in. And it can be really difficult to get in enough protein while also staying in that calorie deficit that you need. And I think protein shakes are that sneaky little food item that can help you do that. So I'll show you guys how I make mine and what I put in it. As usual, if you've been watching my channel, you know I do not measure out how much food I eat. It's a toxic trait, but I also think a great trait. Now, if you are just getting started on your health and fitness journey, I do think you should measure out your food. When I first started on my fat loss journey, I did measure out everything that I ate. However, once you're in the process for a while, you do not have to do that anymore. In the process for a while, as in once you've been tracking for a while, you just start to know how much you're eating, how little you're eating, and how to adjust. But please know, I've been on this journey for about 7+ years now, so it's a little bit easier for me to eat and know how much or how little I need. And every now and then I do track what I eat just to make sure that I'm still staying on track. Y'all, the way Taylor Swift and Beyonce are selling out arenas right now, I saw this thing and it said Taylor Swift's concert in Arizona made more money than the Super Bowl. I just want to say women are taking over and I love it. I love it. Like T Swift, Beyonce, keep doing your things, ladies. Do your thing. We're all rooting for you, okay? Since we're on women, Barbie movie, have we seen it? With the Barbie movie, one thing that my friend called out, well really her boyfriend called out, is he wishes they would have talked more about women hating on other women, which I think is so true. Like, sometimes I feel like women, we can be so mean to each other, and I just want to see more women hyping other women up. And I feel like the Taylor Swift and Beyonce concerts like were that, like selling out arenas. These women are killing it. Women are showing up wearing their like cute fits. Like, that's what we need more of in the world. So I'm not really sure what happened when I went grocery shopping yesterday, but for dinner, we're gonna be making some fish tacos. Well, we were supposed to be making fish tacos, but for some reason I don't have the cod. I did an Instacart order yesterday and I feel like I just don't have half of my groceries, and I'm like, Elias, how did you not notice this? What I do have is grass-fed ground beef, and I've wanted to try this because Nick is a really big beef eater. I will really only eat beef or steak if I go out to restaurants, but he's been saying that it's really, really good, and I just had this in my fridge. So I'm a little sad because we're gonna be making Baja fish tacos, and that just sounds so good right now. But this is 90% lean, 10% fat. So it's a little bit more lean ground beef, which means you can have a little bit more of it. Again, you can also do 80-20, 70-30. So just know that the more fat that you have in your meat, probably the less amount you should be eating depending on your goals. Whenever we're thinking about how much food we should be eating, we can never ever compare ourselves, because I love what I eat in a day videos. They're some of my favorite videos to watch, but we have to be really, really careful of not comparing someone else's plate to ours, because all of us are different body types. All of our bodies require different amounts of energy. You could be taller than someone, you could work out more than someone. Like, there's so many different factors to why people have to eat certain amounts. So I just want to call that out. Make sure you're tracking and doing everything for you and the goals that you want, what you're trying to achieve, because you're on this journey by yourself, okay? No need to compare. So excited. These actually turned out a lot better than I thought. So let's try them and see how they are. They're really good. Only thing is, I do wish I had a little bit of salsa because I'm such a salsa girl. But outside of that, they're so good. So good. 12 out of 10, highly recommend. As I told you guys, this week was really, really long, so I'm just gonna have like a little self-care night, take a bath, shave, do a face mask, and just feel really, really good. Sorry, the sun is setting and it looks so pretty. Let me show you. I love looking at sunrises and sunsets because it's like, even when you have so much to complain about, aka me today, there's still so much to be grateful for, and I feel like looking at sunsets and sunrises just reminds me of that. Like, it just takes me out of myself. Anyways, let me show you what I'm gonna have for dessert. So I just bought these for the first time this week. They are so good. They're called Skinny Minis. Like, look how small and cute this is. It's only 100 calories per sandwich. There's 8 sandwiches in the box, and let me tell you, I could probably have like 5 of these, but I'm gonna be good and only have one. But this is what I'm gonna have tonight for dessert. All right, besties, I will wrap up the video here. I hope you enjoyed this what I eat in a day. Please let me know down in the comments what other videos you guys want to see, because I love doing videos that you feel like best help you on your health and fitness journey. I loved all of the recipes today, and I can't wait to keep sharing more with you guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, because it really supports my channel, and subscribe so you can join the fitness family, and I will see you guys on the next video. If you haven't seen my last video, be sure to also check that out. I'll put it in the end screen here, and I'll also link it down below in the description. Okay, bye besties.